This is the traditional definition of ellipse. Point F is 50 millimeters from a straight line AB. Draw locus of a point P such that the ratio of its distances from F and AB remains constant as 2 by 3. We know that eccentricity of an ellipse is less than unity. So here it is given as 2 by 3, the ratio of the distance from F and AB. Now, this method, please study very carefully because we will be using this method for drawing ellipse, parabola, and hyperbola. Only thing is that this ratio of the distance will change. In case of a parabola, it will become equal to 1. In case of a hyperbola, it will be more than 1. But rest of the procedure is exactly similar. So a line AE is given, that is known as the directrix. We have a point E here. At point E, we draw a perpendicular on AB. This line, extend it up to any length. And at a distance of 50 millimeter that is given in the problem, at any distance, locate point F. So one focus point is given to us. So first of all, divide this into 5 parts. Now why have divided into 5 parts? This is the sum of the ratios, 2 plus 3. The ratio is given as 2 by 3. So I have divided into 2 plus 3, that is 5 equal parts. The distance EF I have divided into 5 parts. And then take the second point from F as V1. That is one of the vertex of the ellipse. Now the distance of V1 from F is 20 millimeters. The distance V1 from E is 30 millimeters. So the ratio is 2 by 3. So this is the first point on my ellipse, point V1. This is one vertex of the ellipse. Now, at V1, draw a perpendicular V1C such that the length V1C is equal to V1F. So we locate a point C which is on a perpendicular at V1 at the distance of C from V1 is equal to the distance of F from V1. So in our particular case, it is 20 millimeters. It can be any value. Now join E to C and extend this line up to any distance, any convenient distance. At point F, draw a line inclined at 45 degrees. This line will intersect the line EC at a particular point. I am calling it V2 dash. Then from V2 dash, draw a perpendicular on EF extended. This perpendicular from V2 dash here will give me the point V2. That is the second vertex of the ellipse. So my ellipse will start from V1, move like this, go up to V2 and then move like this. This will be the general shape of my ellipse. I have to locate the points on the ellipse, of course. So right now I have located only V1 is the leftmost vertex, V2 is the rightmost vertex. Now on the right side of V1, that is between V1 and V2, take any number of points anywhere. Again, any number of points anywhere. I am taking 6 points and name them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between V1 and V2, take any number of points anywhere. Preferably equidistant, but even if they are not equidistant, doesn't matter. जितने ज़्यादा points लेंगे उतने ही ज़्यादा हमें points on the ellipse मिलेंगे, and that will help us in drawing a smooth curve. So once we get, let us say 6 points, point number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 between V1 and V2, from all these points draw perpendicular on the line EV2. And these perpendiculars will intersect the line EV2 dash at points 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash and 6 dash. Simultaneously, you can draw below EV2 also, so that in one go you will get all the points. I am drawing only above EV2. You can draw below EV2 also, so you get all the points in one go. Now comes the important part. Take 1 dash as radius, F as center, Draw an arc which cuts the line 1, 1 dash at some point. F as center, radius equal to 1, 1 dash, draw an arc, and this arc cuts the line 1, 1 dash at some point. Call it P1. Similarly, take 2, 2 dash as radius, F as center, draw an arc which cuts the line 2, 2 dash somewhere. That point is my point P2. And in this way, locate P3, P4, P5, and P6. So this way I have located 6 points plus my point V1 and V2. Now somebody was asking why this angle should be 45 degrees. Okay. So if I take V2 as my point number, I'll call it 7 dash and V2 as point number 7. I will take the radius equal to the distance 7, 7 dash. This distance I have to take the radius, and F as center, if I draw an arc, this arc will cut the line here itself. Because this is 45 degrees, so the distance FV2 is equal to V2, V2 dash. This angle is 45 degrees, this angle of this green line. That is why we have to draw this at 45 degrees. So I am not taking V2 dash as 7 dash. This I know my point will lie here. Similarly, locate points below the line EF and join all these points with a smooth curve. You will get an ellipse.
सर अगर रेशियो 1/3 होता तो हम 4 डिविजन्स करके F से फर्स्ट पॉइंट लेते हैं.
एग्जैक्टली. हाँ, अगर ये 1/3 होता तो हम 4 डिवीजन करते और F से पहला पॉइंट लेते. You are right. So for drawing this type of a curve, we require at least 6 points apart from V1 and V2. Preferably, if they are equidistant, then finally that the point we get P1, P2 and so on, they will also be nearly equidistant. Not exactly, but nearly equidistant. Now, if this ratio instead of 2/3, if this ratio is equal to, let us say, 1 in case of a parabola, we will come to parabola, then we will see that. In that case, we will take V1 as the midpoint of EF. And then rest of the procedure will be exactly similar. We will see when we come to parabola. These are the steps for this. If you want, you can take a snapshot of this.